will be the way that
innovative
it can impact a little bit.
I think they've shown more of discovering their own color type of improvements.
4 of the ODs were in a Zeta match.
They
Oh,
stuck to their
damn.
old style, but the aim's gotten better, the training's gotten better.
See, the thing is, though, like, when people go like, oh, Genji your ass, they just beat Secret. I don't think anybody had them beating Secret after they beat DRX. I feel like matchups are so weird.
Quite frankly, one of the bigger problems of their pacing.
How does the bracket work? Honestly, Force, I have no fucking idea. Like, that's the thing I was thinking. I was like, how are they going to do that? But that's not a me problem. That's a someone else problem.
If not, then you're out of options, right?
We
so
just watch
see if they
for
brush
fun.
that up. It did look
DRX
like
and
they were trying
Paperix
to
are
work on
already
improving
qualified to
that
champions,
as they got
yes.
into Super Week.
Right,
that literally the first, because it's a one season year or whatever, I guess.
That means that Zeta knows
they go straight. Sup, God 2.
Now, because that turret was in front of
Another
Garage,
round
they don't know
robin. I
entirely
have
if it was
no
a push
fucking
out of
idea.
B
I'm
or
not
if it
even
was just
thinking
one
about
person
LCQ.
being out of Garage. Because of that 10, he's been pulled way back now to try to check both angles. He's busy checking Garage side and mid window right now. Of course, the alarm bot's still alive on the C side. And Zeta, this is what I'm talking about, though.
17.
The time itself
Fucking
is one thing, but if you're spending this, 20 seconds without regaining control of mid, I mean, yeah, 10 now, you still don't know how many people are actually out of mid. Did they stay there? Did they take away my turret and leave? We have no idea. And now they're going to go in blind. It's going to turn into a 5v3, maybe even a 5v5.
There's more teams at Champions, there's more money at Champions, and basically that's the major. Normally there's 2 seasons, and that gets you to Champions. That's why it's confusing this year.
He gets 1 and a second.
Oh, dear.
It's a bit of a trade out. Just Sugar Zero remains.
Go on, Sugar.
Ah,
not quite. Not quite.
On the last Zeta player.
They're effectively the same. It's just Champions is bigger in scope.
That ID in this team name in here, but
well, if anything, Masters is kind of a qualification to Champions in most cases.
T1 takes
like Champions is the big event at the end of the year. Like that's like the CS:GO major. Like that's the best way to compare it. Or like TI or something like that. Like it is the winner of Champions is the winner of everything, and there's a lot more money on the line. Normally there's like dedicated skin sets and stuff. Like it's the big boy event. It's just because this year, like normally there'll be a regular season, a Masters, a regular season, a Masters, LCQ, and then Champions. So like everything builds up to qualified to Champions. Oh my God, Sire, give them a chance. Give them a chance, Sire.
Well,
we're like 5, 6. Oh no, sorry, I got carried away.
The ace is
now 10
possible.
aces.
Keeping the dream alive for Side player himself. He's just gonna try to run away.
Ten's just like, no, run away. Not giving him the ace.
Oh, okay, go through the orb. I like it, right?
This is actually smart.
Do what you can, even if you're losing. We always like to say, on the rounds, you're theoretically
that's the thing.
What
time does the major final start? I'll almost definitely be watching it. Just chilling.
Orbs are one of them.
Oh, he's fucking aced in round 2. He's already got Blade Storm.
With a styling victory back there. That was pretty incredible to see.
And here's the thing.
I did not see the viewership stats,
ace,
no.
He now has Blade Storm. So now
that's a good point.
This bonus round is actually balanced out a little bit. I mean, sure, Blade Storm isn't the end-all be-all, but on a player like Saya, maybe it is. I mean,
I do think the no-scope on the Marshall is kind of wild.
Continuing their dominance as well. Yeah, they were talking about trying to swap the weapons as well so that they can keep the Bulldogs ditch the Marshall, and they've correctly done so.
I am nervous for them now just because of this Blade Storm.
On A as well. A site entirely controlled. And look at this, a 4-stack onto A from T1. Not only are they on their bonus, but oftentimes on Haven, because it's a 3-site map, you want to just erase one site as soon as possible.
How do they earn? Well, if they're in the franchise, they get a split of like profits from Riot. Also from like sponsors, marketing, selling merch, all that sort of stuff. Same way any sort of like sports team would, really, but just not on the same scale yet.
So many times where they will send
unless Laz pops off. I actually think that it's not so much down to Laz. I think Laz has to pop off, and then you need like a Sugar Zero or mainly Depp. Depp would be the go-to. If Depp has a good game, they have a chance.
But this is going to be an A-side plant. Ban is going to be up in heaven.
This round already looks so ropey.
Yeah, he's going to see that, especially with Munchkin over here in CC and nothing as well. They have to assume this is an accumulation of agents over here in the hall to the A entry.
Yeah, and the quick retake is available once again. T1's probably going to wait until the entry happens.
Oh, no.
The fall line actually just to keep them at bay.
Trade not bad. They got 20 seconds,
still just leaving the site empty.
They've got 20 seconds.
They need to get in and plant this.
Yeah, I
mean,
Zeta
and he got
right
shock darted as well. This is going so bad. Yeah, he's going to go out. Oh, this is too easy. Fuck.
What I was trying to say was, T1, we saw it in the pistol round as
Champs
well.
operator.
They will actually gladly let you enter a site because they're always
I always
ready
buy the champ skins. They're fucking
instead
cool.
Of trying to fight
the champ
in a
knives
way
are always dope as well.
Have the util advantage they're standing
right, know how to get my money.
They say, come in, use your util, and then we're going to make you relax by thinking the site is relatively empty, and immediately hit back as soon as your util ends, as soon as your fault line is done, as soon as your paranoia is out, we will return the favor.
Yeah, to be fair, like I feel like the Japanese stream won't pop anywhere near as much when they're out.
Enough time to get a comfortable setup.
Sen versus Furious, Sen versus 100 Thieves. Yeah, that's kind of nuts.
Zeta from T1 over here defending. He's going to back out. They're going to just set up for a retake, although the spike's still not over there just yet.
A champ shorty? Nah, fuck that shit. Don't encourage people to use it even more.
Online, rather, in time.
Nerf it and then sell it and then nerf it afterwards.
Now, Zeta Division, they have to hold on to sewers.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't mind that.
They're working with stingers right now. They've got to hold this. Now, the positioning for A main is not great, but they do have a double stack.
I would assume there'll be 2 Masters and Champions next year.
Yeah. That's the goal, is just hold
Champions
on to that.
Katana would be
wait
dope.
until they enter the site. That way, it's a close quarters battle. Sugar Zero caught out
oh
way
my
too far.
god, they had a 4-man stack.
Yeah, just 10.
In this up, well, not 4-man stack. They had a fucking 4-man crossfire in the afterplot, and they don't even get a kill.
That's why they were trying to lurk down there in sewers.
Oh, that's peak.
Flawless victory. And honestly, dire straits here for Zeta Division. I mean, we have...
Worst part is Zeta still have to play another 9 rounds. This is their map choice.
Gonna have some viability going into the
have you heard that next year there will be academy teams? No, I haven't heard anything about that.
We would have a situation like we had with Gen G and Team Secret, right? I don't imagine we're going to have like 6 wins there for
if they did
Team 1 and then 6 on the side for Zeta.
Like
I guess anything's
coach,
possible, but
I'm
worried. You know, Zeta usually when they win,
yeah.
they kind of
I guess it's what it does to the
picking up 3 wins with
yeah, but it kind of it's what it does to
you know
like
what I'm saying, and kind of build
other
that up.
orgs there. I don't know. I don't know how that will work.
I hope this is not a
and how it works with Ascension.
Map is going to look like.
Well, right now,
probably same as the other like academy teams or B teams in
They're trying to fish for that util on B, and we just saw it on the map. Munchkin purposely waits until that has happened, and then he plants his nanostorm. Now that he knows that they think they cleared B site, I mean, this is stuff. This is some next level stuff. Meanwhile,
it would probably up the overall level of Ascension teams though as well, but it would also make those teams it'd be harder for them to. Yeah, or maybe they can qualify, but they have to be signed by someone else.
And they're gonna skirt away from C. Now, I think they should be able to figure this out with Munchkin coming into middle. They should hear this.
Because, well, Carpe heard it first, right? And so you see all the pings coming out. Munchkin's already in position to try to get a kill. They're not entering window just yet.
They didn't peek down here either. So,
but
like,
here's the thing is that this also allows Zeta on Team 1 to reposition to make sure they secure a link. So they're happy to let the site go, but if Munchkin gets the kill, that's even better.
And he's not even over-facing as well. Like, T1 right now looks so controlled in the way that they're playing.
Site hit. They've got Hunter's Fury ready to go by T1 Zeta. They're just going to try to burn down time against Zeta Division once again. Oh,
no, and they stunned him so he can't even get out. They're just so well fucking played. This whole round from T1 in this 3v3.
Just Sugar Zero and a Dream. Bunchkin does get dropped,
but
Sugar Zero
he needs both bullets to insta-tap, like, and Zeta, yeah. Fuck it up.
That was a really masterful
It's alright, you know? Team Secret was 6-0 down, and then they started coming back.
Okay, what abilities do we have? Where are they on the map? How do we set this up? We saw the pick back over there as they were entering into A. The alarm bot set up as they try to wrap around. The Hunter's Fury there, so as the spike is being planted, you're basically ensuring another kill.
Don't go breaking my heart.
And then the overwhelm there at the end.
Yeah, and quite frankly, even on this entry back into the site, the retake entry back into the site, that was a crazy lineup
there
for
Ryan.
T1 Zeta to support
I don't know the
his
rest
teammates
of the
trying to bring
That's why I said it. I was like, I feel like everybody knows that bit.
Want to prove themselves that they have grown in such a short amount of time for a chance to go to Masters Tokyo. Now leading 5-0. Operator in hands of Saya player. It's going to be a push out of garage.
And we've seen the Killjoy come here every time.
No.
So it probably will be beating out the turret shot,
Okay, well there goes Timmy.
Again. Yeah. I mean, Saya does.
What? Don't you fucking jiggle peek that. You know he's there.
Is you either want a kill or you want to secure the area.
Dude.
And look at this.
Dude, he's just.
Why couldn't they do this to PaperX? PaperX have
pretty
insane
slow
firepower, so I think if you let them get into a 5v5 off the plant, it's probably not going to work in a retake.
So an abnormal aggro move here for Saya as the Killjoy utility is going to clog
It is
up
looking like
the entry
T1
into
are like the
A.
clear favorites right now to take that fucking third spot.
Trapped. Now, this time Zeta
I'm
Division
hoping
should
that
be
just
very
it's a
well
slow
aware that
start
they are
for
trapped,
Zeta,
right? They
because
saw
right
the
now they're
operator
getting
peeking out.
farmed.
They gave up on that. Yeah, they're watching their back, but can they win this
Oh,
duel?
no.
Okay, they're just going to trust the alarm bot.
I think that alarm
Now,
bot going
I would
down
love to
actually
see Zeta Division
saved
push out into A-Lane
Sugar Zero
after
from
the
being
plant
shot.
happens. Yeah, they've already sent one up into heaven. I mean, they need to regain some space.
They just go around
Otherwise,
the alarm
they are
bot.
stuck in sight. Oh, he's
That
in hell. He's
paranoia,
in
like,
heaven. All right, he
they've thrown the
takes him out.
paranoia, but like it didn't really help that much. I guess trying to bait them into thinking there's more players there. But 10 seems very aware. No, you've got to get that trade. You've got to get that trade.
The shorty is ready.
No.
It's just
Oh, Dep's fucked. Dep's
now it's
fucked.
just Dep.
He's fucked. No shot.
T1 with a meticulous
You've got to get that
retake.
trade, man.
And this is why I was saying I would love to see them push out.
They
I mean,
played
I
a
know
high-low,
they didn't
but
have,
then one of the guys
the
didn't
ultimates
fucking
they would
peek.
want to do so. But if you don't push out, you are fish in a barrel, and T1 has all the advantage of setting up their own util to erase corners.
Ali, you just want pure chaos. That's what you're saying. You want chaos.
You needed to regain some more space to create extra
I'm not going to
pressure
Masters.
create these
I'm not
crossfires.
at any
Yeah,
internet
I love
provinces
the
here.
shorty there from Saya. Good escape. And you know, from here, there's just not a lot you can do.
That means you
All
can
they
watch
have to do
Pie
is
with
get
me.
Two different angles.
Yeah,
and
I'm
crosshair
up for that.
If I
cover and
get
spray
it.
transfer, and you're gonna
You
be
should.
dead. Timeout's
I hope
called.
so,
I don't know if
but,
this
like,
really
I
needs
don't wanna
much
get ahead of
explanation,
myself.
but our job is to talk through this. So, as we see that Zeta Division is not winning a single round, it's going to be a moment.
They probably would win it. They fucking played Reyna on bind.
How do they
I do like how I'm sure there's people out there like, maybe Reyna on bind isn't it? It's like, no, it's shit. He's just fucking trolling so they don't show their comp.
That has led to this 6-round loss streak compared to, you know, the last couple
I
times
won't
where
cast and let her
we've
get
seen a
watch party. I'm not
resurgence of Zeta
casting
Division.
either.
It's the explosiveness of depth, right? We're not
I don't think
seeing
they're gonna
that
fall for
type
the
of
bait.
confident action coming out, and the team's not really setting up for it altogether either.
To be
What
honest,
they
I've
should
spoken
be
to them,
keeping
or
note
I've
of is,
spoken to
okay,
people already,
we've been
like
able
to put my
enter
name down for
a
it.
site
So
without much
fingers
damage
crossed.
every round. We've been able to
But
get
obviously
into
everyone
it,
and their
but we
nan
haven't
wants
been
to
able
do it,
plan
so.
and take post-plant position. Where does that error come from? How
Yeah, but
do
I think
we
the
adjust
argument
to
of
that?
I've literally
I mean, there are
done
a couple
every
options. Yes, you can try to
Pacific
go
and
for a speedy
EMEA
rush,
watch party
but
that I
Zeta
haven't been
Division,
working
probably not something they want to
traveling
consider
on.
because they consider it too
Yeah,
high risk
yeah, I
high
know.
reward. So then go for the plant and then try to push out into
Yes,
extra
I do
space.
think
I mean,
Rega
you
was
have to
trolling when he
take
picked
more
Reyna on
space
Lotus,
the
and
map.
yes, I
You are
think
trying
something
to
was
play on
trolling
this
when he picked it on
3-site map
fucking
and only focusing on
bind.
1/3 of it. You cannot do that.
Now, we do have a lockdown available.
I don't
for
really
T1.
buy
It's
into
gonna
the
be
whole
countered by
like
the Hunter's Fury.
Reyna
It
is
looks like immediately
absolutely
T1 read this.
brash
try to come in over here
mentality.
onto the B site.
It doesn't have
Certainly
any.
not.
Deb's still lurking in the
It doesn't
top.
have any
Yeah,
inherent
before.
value.
Yeah, but they know. Yeah, they
No.
know that Zeta Division does
Other
this, so they
than
use all their
just
util just
the
to push
player
them
that's
out.
playing
And
them,
here's the
if
thing.
they're
I mean,
Yeah,
but-
Zeta Division, they
just
held on
fucking
to their
put them on
ultimates,
jet.
so yes, there's
Have
still a
way more
chance,
value.
but lots of damage taken by Deb. Now the entry's a lot
It's just
weaker, and
overwhelming, but
because
it's
of
only
this T1,
overwhelming
look at
because
them, they're
something is
ready
better
to
than them
let
as a
C-Site
player.
go if
Like,
need be. I mean, yes, Ban's there, but he can always teleport out with Shadow Step.
I think T1 do look very good, especially Saya.
see
But
like
yeah,
an
it
A-lane,
seems.
we can always go
I
for the
feel like
retake. That's
Zeta
T1's
need a
gameplay.
pace change of some sort. Like they need to go for
Saya's
some
moved
sort of
up.
like go for a direct C-site execute
And,
or
he's
something.
gonna
Like
get
right
rid of
now
the
they just
turret.
keep
I don't know
slow
how much
defaulting
Zeta's
into
gonna
A.
react to that, but he could do a wide peek out here towards the back. Depp is lurking.
And
And we
also
don't
like
have, oh no, we are gonna have some
they
traffic
keep
here with
like
Lunch.
the
There
ults
is
keep
the-
just building
there
up
is
and up and
this
up for
odd
T1, so they have
chance
so
that
much in their
potentially
retake.
has
Like they're
to
one off having a
and
rolling
here's it. He
thunder.
has to be ready for lockdown being used just to eliminate
And they're actually
the options here from T1.
Oh,
so
damn,
now
okay.
they know they can focus on
they've
C-site.
gambled the
Hunter's
lockdown
Fury
over on
coming
the other
out
side of
from
the
last.
map. That's interesting.
Yeah, you just
You
put
know
the
they're being just spammed down through the
because
smoke.
you've got
They
B and
could
A
not
on lock,
get
and then
through.
everybody else could just stack on C.
Oh my
Oh.
god, 10 still alive.
Kenna's a fucking
Not
judge.
Carpe gets the headshot.
They got 14 seconds. They got 14 seconds.
Oh,
Oh, it's done. It's fucking
Oh,
done,
rolling
guys.
thunder, they're
Come
all
on.
getting pushed out, and T1 is ready
Dude.
for this. I mean, Look at how methodical that lockdown was. That means that there is no possibility of a flank coming in, of a lurk coming in. And that alone allows T1 to focus on just
Jing used to make it work. Jing really is an exception, not like a reason to fucking do something. Like, Jing has some of the highest raw individual aim and also plays like a crackhead. So, like, if we're gonna base what teams should do off Jing, then the whole, like, there'll be a million teams that just play dog shit Valorant.
Singing his praises whenever we get the chance, but he is continuing to pop off, but again, it's not like
they have two players 0 and 7. Yeah, ain't looking good. One of them is deaf as well. Okay, rolling. Oh no. Oh no, no. Okay, good trade. Good trade. That's not bad. Oh, everything's missing. The fucking paranoia didn't hit him either.
He's gonna hop in. Gets another. Easy round, easy life here for T1. It's 8-0.
The momentum is entirely
I'm the one egging him on? Yeah, definitely.
Zeta Division does not look like they are in any position to recover from this.
Jing can play as a killjoy turret. Maybe he does. That's what he does in his off days.
That Zeta Division is experiencing. I mean, you really get the sense that T1 knows exactly how to kind of navigate the map as a group.
Ban was like,
pull away, but also dive back in.
And now look at the setup again from T1. Now back to
Depp and Laz as well. The two players, I was like, you need them. They're both fucking shit in the bed.
Popping off like this. There's really not much Zeta Division can do. Oh no!
Fucking Sire's 14 and 3.
Yeah, I mean these rounds are ending extremely quickly. As you can see, Zeta Division is anywhere they move, it seems like T1 is preempting them. It's already a 5 versus 4 here.
Yeah, Zeta, so they are making the best choice they can, which is, okay, if they're pushing out of the C side, granted it was Barrage, what's going on in A? So they want to probe in, but here's the thing, so much time has passed that T1 has already repositioned.
Let's go, Depp. Where's the spike going?
T1's aware of it, we saw the pings.
Oh, they're going to try and wrap A.
Oh, timing, they need the crossfire to make something happen here.
No!
No! Munchkin gets him.
Well, this whole A take now is the most telegraphed thing in the world because you spotted the guy flanking, heading towards A.
Here's the thing, if it wasn't 8-0, I would say save, but you're already 8 rounds down. You gotta try whatever.
Come on, Laz. He's on the board. Both of them are on the board.
That means it's going to be up to Zeta.
Laz and Depp both got to kill this round. Fuck it, chuck the lockdown in. Yeah, there we go. Fuck it, why not?
Trying to secure the round. Okay, the drone actually blocks the
fucking shot dart hit the drone.
Just wanted to get one extra kill here. Can he get out in time?
And are they going to give it to him, or are they going to try to fight
for it? Wait, what? Why did the word Depp get fucking hell?
They even picked up a Vandal. I mean, he has a Blade Storm as well.
What does it mean? What does that even mean?
All right, well, a bit of a missed timing because of the Nano Swarms. Good hold from Zeta Division. Now Sire's mission is just to take the guns out of their hands.
Let's go. Let's go, boys. We're on the board. We're on the board.
Very happy with
We're on the board.
Hopefully it's the start of something. And not a.
8 is all they get. If Team Secret come back from 6-0 down, then they can come back from 8-0 down.
Zeta really had to fight for that one. Oh, yeah. Nothing in this first
Can they sub boss in? Okay, now let's not be silly
here. I really hope that the rounds they win in the game, the players in the server can recognize.
Didn't they used to sub boss in exclusively to play Brimstone?
And I'll tell you, as soon as you got the information of them, Saya pushing out Garage, you tried to
Why did you play Brimstone? Oh dear.
Eventually, it was still hard because you didn't have smokes, but that
anything else? No, just Brimstone.
Zeta Division needs to be able to repeat that round after round.
Cover going out.
Okay.
Deploying drone.
Drone going to be sent down here into A. We've got Saya.
They haven't used the drone so deep because of where they've been playing. Don't you fucking dare! Yeah, that's what you get.
He's going to have to back up. No, is he going to? Okay, he is going to pull back around.
Smoke's going to end soon as well. So Saya not taking those chances.
Whips that shot.
Well, now they know the
guys, what are you doing?
All right, Laz finally gets him.
Yeah, but
did he jump across there with a fucking smoke out?
Ideally, they would want to wait until 10's able to go for the lurk, but Dev, okay, he gets in. He opens up the site.
All right.
Gets another. Just banned.
Laz and Depp have woken up. Don't peek this. Please don't peek this. Please don't.
10's on the flank.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be
good job, 10.
Very odd
Good job,
wins,
10.
but wins are wins nonetheless. And so the second victory there, as you said, William, without controllers here.
Yeah, I mean, that's honestly a massive feat. But hey, Depp able to
Look,
get
they were
in
both
with
0
that
and 8.
confidence with that initial duel, although
Now they're making a
the numbers looked
comeback.
like they were against them.
Started from the bottom,
I mean,
now
this
they're
is what you need whenever
moving
Zeta
their
was
way up
getting
from the
some of
bottom.
better
They're not
wins
here
during
yet.
the regular season. It was off the back of Depp opening up sights, and then the rest of the team
Nice
coming
try,
alive.
not 10s. Fuck's sake.
Seems like all they need to do to win Zeta Division is let Sugar Zero get shot by the
8
operator.
is all they.
Starts. Let's see if they try that
Yeah,
next time around.
they've got quite a lot of ults coming up on that
Man does get
defense
spotted.
side though,
Laz
so
is
I'm a
aware of
bit
his
nervous.
position. Early paranoia has been burned.
Oh,
Depp still just going in, justified time just to draw the
yeah,
and he
that
wins
was the
duel
play.
as well.
It fucking worked. Don't you dare.
Oh no!
Oh my God.
10. Fucking turn your monitor on, bro.
That trigger, but
Just holding it down, spray and pray.
Well, the spike plant will happen, but it is a 3v3, and Saya's on the flank. He's got the Blade Storm retake absolutely possible here for T1.
Oh, Sugar Zero, your positioning gives me fucking anxiety.
All right, they still got Zeta back there.
They
Laz.
have to hold backside. They've already
Okay,
given up
okay,
on
that's
C-Long.
some damage. That's some damage.
Saya comes in here with the flank.
Might have been a bit of an audacious peek.
I
have a bad feeling about this.
Pushed away from spike site.
Yeah, T1 Zeta's
Good kill.
just drawing them
Big
out. He
kill,
lost
but
control
they
of
could
the
just
site.
defuse.
Now the Hunter's Fury's coming up, but the half is already done. He can't stay alive, but
he
he's
probably
lost.
could have stuck that.
Right, he gets the kill. Can you hold
Oh,
this?
he
Yeah,
can
half's
still
already
stuck.
done.
They've got
He's
to run.
trying to make- he knows that they would have
Ooh,
to
okay.
run, but Laz
Good
will
job,
be able to
Laz.
secure
Nice
the
round,
last kill.
Laz.
One more round in the first half here. Zeta either going to pull
It does
this
look
up
that
or
promising. Yeah, that
win.
was a whiff and a half.
Going to stay ahead with 9. A relief, I think we can all agree, going into this best of 3, that Zeta Division is at least able to start to recover.
Yeah, I mean, whatever it's taking, right? Whatever it is. And this
Come
is
on, they're
kind of
getting
the match
hyped
for
up.
Zeta
They're
Division
getting
is that,
hyped up.
Somehow, sometimes they look even better
Nah,
when
fuck
they're
the curse.
overcoming greater odds.
13-8.
And so
13-8,
far,
I
mean,
believe.
2 rounds without their Omen, and then 1 round that it comes down to a 1v1 or 2v1.
Standing ahead.
All right, well, still very healthy T1 here is going to come in again.
Yes!
Sugar Zero down.
Come on.
Down Saya immediately. And then
Nice,
Oh,
Sugar Zero.
Great support this time for Zeta Division. A
Come
bit of a
on,
mic
guys.
adjustment on
I
the
don't know
style
where
that
this
they've
came
always shown
from, but
on
we'll
B.
fucking take it.
Absolutely
But
nowhere.
immediately they're ready to try to go for these trades if someone was there. I mean,
Everything,
T1
everywhere,
even switched
all
it
at
up with Saya
once.
player trying to jump, stay on top of Generator for that 1v1 jet duel. And Zeta Division comes out on top. They might be able to close
They're
up the half
waking
8-4, which
up,
honestly is not bad considering how it started.
And an unusual back and forth here.
Oh, come on, you know there's an nano there. You don't have to panic.
Yep, with the 9s
No
out,
panic.
already picked off by Ban. Ban going to try to move forward here. Sugar Zero just on the other side of the smoke.
I mean, this is just a time battle. Sugar Zero just trying to buy.
Yes,
time. He'll
Sugar
even get the
Zero.
4th kill for himself.
One of the shorty connoisseurs
Nicely
coming
done.
out there.
T1 still in a very substantial lead, but after winning 8 rounds, suddenly Zeta scoops up the last 4.
Yeah, it's because in
he's
the
all
first
about
8
streaks on
rounds,
Haven.
fucking Laz and Depp had
it's
0
very
kills.
odd. We've only had 2 games on Haven today, and both the games did look like one team was going to take it no matter what, then the other comes back. These first couple rounds going to be so important here for Zeta Division. 4 and 8 is enough of a difference where you really need to have a strong opening here.
Now
Try
pull
to
a team
build your way
secret and
into,
go, eh?
you know,
God damn
when
it.
eventually your ultimates kick in, and you can try to leverage that and push forward and start to streak those wins.
Yeah,
together.
exactly. They need to make everyone
I was
worried.
actually looking at the side
What
from afar,
the
and
fuck
she's got
is
her
that?
friends from either side saying she's the #1 Munchkin fan. I love it to see it. I figured it would absolutely get caught on camera at
That's
one
fucking
point. It says,
dope.
Aim Gorilla Munchkin. The
I
Aim
love it.
Monster Munchkin.
You got to appreciate these.
Is he
Zeta
got an
Division
absolute
fans here.
Jupiter shirt?
What a relief
Fucking
too
hell.
with the
Fair enough.
4 wins going into the second half, giving them hope.
Yeah, holding up a sign for Valor Masters Tokyo. I mean, that's where everyone wants to go. Now, winning this match does not guarantee it for either team, but they do get to fight tomorrow for that ticket.
Don't make me cry, T1. Well, you can hold those tears back, at least for now.
I mean,
They're looking pretty strong.
it's going to be an emotional match no matter what, right?
Sure.
Either the
We
lone
played 3v5
remaining
in an
representatives of
official.
Japan get eliminated,
Only if you're
or
singing
T1
over
who
it,
looks
Jack.
so
Only if you're
promising,
singing.
face off against a determined Zeta Division and not able to continue to prove themselves.
I love these like sparkly fucking signs. Do they all make them themselves, or is like Zeta giving them out? Because I feel like there's loads of them.
Correlate these two, but from T1's point of view, do you really want to be eliminated before Gen G? You've looked so much better than them for the later half of the season.
I don't think they give a shit. I don't think they said they're going, I don't want to be eliminated by Gen G.
This is also a tough battle. But one thing I will say is Zeta, I think the biggest reason they won those last 4 rounds is they regained their confidence. They're actually taking battles instead of the first 8 rounds where they're shying away until the last 30 seconds.
It does
Why are
like
EMEA so behind schedule? What, you mean like with tech delays or what?
It is the kind of timid nature of their play at times. T1 this time on the
that's good to know, Hippie. Yeah, I don't actually stream. I'm just talking to myself in my room.
Back away. A is probably going to have to be retaken here. I mean,
Ryan's just the mirror.
Steadily advancing and clearing angles into here. And so the retake is what it's going to be about. The spike is going to be planted.
Yeah, Laz just trying to do whatever damage he can with the shot bolts before they jump in. It is the pistol round, so not a bad use of that utility. Saya was holding close, but the paranoia is good.
Depp's gone.
He did get spotted by Depp, but Depp currently in his cloud burst. He cannot
and now
clear
he's
it in
fully
time.
gone.
Oh my God, Saya's cleaning house.
Common
here.
Sugar Zero. Bullshit.
Very
Bullshit.
HP,
oh, Unlucko. Unlucko. NT.
And, funnily enough, I thought the spike was planted as that fight started, but I guess they had to take his finger off for a second and try to actually win that engage. The 9th win here, a likely 10th. Let's not forget what happened in the second round in the first half where Saya just started getting shots.
I would call him HFMI. I'm definitely not calling him HFMI0DZJC9Z7. I'm not doing that.
I guess maybe not. Either way, he was stuck in his
and if he doesn't like it, I don't give a fuck. That's ridiculous.
Now, speaking of confidence, as we let the beginning part of this round play out, I mean, that's
I do think that is the most team secret thing ever. Like, I'll be real. Like, that is troll as fuck.
How they used to struggle without having
Alphabet Man, wonderful. What a name.
Take the aim duels.
Right, we've got 10 over here on the flank. The Aldron's going to come forward. Saya's going to come in.
I think he's still going in first with a Marshall. Like, this guy has too much confidence in his Marshall.
Here we go.
And he's right to be honest. He's right to. His Marshall's fucking cracked. But, like, it's just ridiculous.
Tries to go for the spam as well. Not able to secure it.
All right. Short but sweet. T1 3-round victories away from moving on with a 1-0 victory in this best of 3.
Yeah, that's it. That's why I didn't get it, because they were like, oh, Tom won't be willing to say his entire name, so fuck him. 10 is all they get. Yeah, exactly. See, 10 is the amount of rounds T1 have, but 10 is playing for Zeta Division. So they've just activated his trap card.
They'll still have a couple extra chances to regain themselves, but if they lose this one, your economy's not going to have enough time to even build up for that, 1 or 2 extra buy rounds. So see what the plan is here. I mean,
10s is already eliminated, so you can't eliminate 10s and 10. Otherwise, no one would ever get 10 rounds.
They're checking every close corner.
Yes, Laz.
That's a good job.
Just needs to survive.
Just don't die. Don't die.
Stay alive. They have the numbers advantage. Even just playing bait for his teammates on the retake would be valuable.
Oh my God, he's gonna run in.
Trying to spray him down.
Excuse me.
I mean,
that's not allowed.
To try to gain an advantage.
And also, ban is 10, 10, and 10.
Spike down, shots fired. Laz gets banned.
Dun dun dun. Oh, now he's 10, 10, 11.
He's like a turret. They need to constantly be careful of this window.
Munchkin gets him, and Zeta gets dead. Oh, 1 by 1 they fall.
Boys,
the off angles held by T1 are so good on these swings. No. They're constantly holding a bit of a wider angle all of those last couple of kills. Zeta Division trying to check for the closer swing, and T1 just way so low from the wider angle.
Yeah, that's probably there's probably all faith I had gone.
Bladestorm ready if they need Zeta Division, unsurprisingly.
Yeah, no, take a pause.
Be a ball of timeout. Yeah.
It looked like it was going to be close, but eventually, in these last couple of seconds, T1 just got every single shot.
It's going to be like, hey, you remember that one time where we did that lower bracket run? Could you guys just do that again? Thanks.
They're looking a lot more solid, that's for sure.
Saya's a Chad.
I mean, the coordination and the game plan seems to be mapped out just a step ahead.
Yeah. That was a pretty ballsy play to try and make.
Even on XQQ's face, I mean, I'm sure, someone kind of giving their ideas on the state of the game right now, but everyone probably...
Tintin coming in with the just like...
Their mind palaces, try to figure out
possibly facts, but also just not something I want to hear.
Now, you know, not many
what did I miss? Team Secret lost.
Scary moment here. For
and
you know, they're
Zeta are
slow
losing.
and methodical team, and when they're able to do
just coping,
they look brilliant. But
you just sat there rocking back and forth, just being like, Team Secret. How'd they lose that one? They win their opponent's matches, and then they lose to Gen G on the map. They beat DRX on twice. How could they do that?
Just find out whatever you can. You'll be on a, you'll continue on this.
Two Korean teams, that'd be great for the game, right?
Half armors are trying to push out. 1-for-1 trade. Can they get another? Depp with a nasty. Oh, nasty dash forward. And he gets another one as well.
Come on, Depp. No.
Yeah. I like the idea there. Zeta Division runs out, trying to be aggressive, known for being so conservative.
A 5-cheese mushroom pizza. Okay. You lost me at mushroom.
I mean, he's low health, right? He's just playing as bait right now. His teammates are covering for him from afar. Now 10's already pushed up. He's taking advantage of the alarm bot being deactivated.
This is
well,
peak
goodbye.
Bullshit. I actually love it. He's got the spike as well.
You know as well that Munchkin's just sat there going like, you fucking cunt.
I mean, yeah, no
He's like, how did he get there?
Which region is superior? EMEA.
They're on the hunt. Looks like Crow's gonna try to find him. He shroud steps to the other side.
China eventually is my answer.
Well,
can he get a drop on
that wasn't the question.
No.
Well, I'm just going to say China now.
It actually specifically says, which region is superior currently?
Yeah, I mean, Zeta Division.
Does it say currently?
It's not match point just yet. I like the counter timeout from Team 1, right? We've seen, I mean, we just saw it in that first match of the night, where you think you should be able to close it out by
yeah, if you just don't read it.
If I choose to misinterpret.
If I can't read, then it ain't the question that I didn't read it.
A lot of this comes from
very telling that you did that in a Southern American accent.
Oh yeah.
And able to just skirt around the alarm bot hide.
I'll go ask my sister / wife.
I hate EMEA being first everything. The thing that told me the most is when we had like a Send Gambit in the Champions Final, and people like it's bad for the game because these teams don't have an audience. And I was like, that take just put me in a coma.
Fucking. Because also now Gambit do have an audience because of how they did at those events.
Yeah, I think Zeta Division. I think a couple of these rounds you gotta continue to push out of at least one other.
I don't think Riot needs to drop DFM. I think DFM needs to drop their roster. Like I think the org is fine. Just whoever made the team also needs to be fired.
Kind of reminds me of the.
If I can read the laws, I can break them.
Whichever site you're more confident.
What was the name of the other TO Flashpoint? Remind me of that. Like if a team consistently does badly, they just get fined. So I'd be happy to see DFM fined for putting out.
Yeah, I think that is in there.
But like, would you do that to Crew? You know, like Crew, do they deserve it as much? Really, they've had some close series. They've had moments where they've looked good. It's.
I think also I think if you're just at the bottom of the league, like there's no it's a I don't remember, was it 5-year deal? And then if you do well or if you do fine, you get kept. But they could just drop someone. Like say for example, Crazy Raccoon gets promoted, does amazing content. Because that's the other thing with DFM.
Yes. So T1.
Have they made any content? I don't remember any of it. Maybe I just haven't watched it.
But it's literally a team that I've not interacted with once. I don't think I've been on the watch party that they played either.
Zeta Division is ready for this.
DFM needs to hire me as analyst. I can't fix that.
They push Step out with
I reckon I could build a better team though.
Crow, can he get a swing on him? No, he cannot secure the kill.
Well, with like Japanese Korean players.
Yeah, fuck it. First step, sign Eccles.
Laz, of course, gonna zap one down with a
like Enzo.
Spike not yet
Bring
planted
everybody
B,
across.
But looks like it's going to be set up. They do flush 10 into the back out.
I don't actually have a rank. Last time I played properly, I was Ascendant. I played like 2 games of last season, so I was like Diamond. I'd say I'm probably around like high Diamond, low Ascendant. Something like that.
Zeta just waiting for that audio cue.
Come on, Dad.
I think you're better than me.
Come on, Dad. Oh, fuck.
Picks up that 12
Also,
win.
stop with the slander on broadcast about me fucking
and just look at
flashing you. Like,
Zeta
come on.
looks so
I don't even
Sova,
play
right?
Breach
I mean,
anymore.
just
It's
the way
funny,
he's
though.
able to use that
It's
shot
not
pull,
not for
shot
me.
start to force him
Yeah,
out of
but
position.
for
Swing has to
the
go,
majority,
otherwise he
I
would
me
have so
admit,
much damage
funny.
in a 1v1 scenario. And unfortunate, I mean, Crow, here's the thing.
It's one of those things that I feel like I have.
That was going to be so hard
can
to win
have
for you to peek out of that smoke. But
outlandish
you had to.
clutches and crazy
You had to try to
rounds.
secure
Sido
aim
can
lane.
attest to
You
this.
had to keep Dep
But that's
alive.
not like it's me trying to be remembered for that, and not to be that I team flashed you
I
and
love it.
Mitch
IG1.
once on separate
Yeah,
occasions.
but
there.
that's not memorable. Sorry.
So, we have one more round victory necessary for T1.
DFM
in
Valorant
order
channel has
to move on.
4.7k
Zeta Division
subscribers.
basically
Still
went
better than
everything from
EG.
here on out,
Toxic.
literally, actually. And they just haven't really been able to make
EG
things
are
work.
at least
T1
trying.
continues to adapt.
No, it is a
Which I don't know
stack
if that makes
on
it more
A side.
pathetic. Honestly.
Division.
Maybe a little bit.
They are stacking their deck as much as possible right now.
YouTube's hard.
might work.
I think I was
No
Ascendant
push out
1,
T1
Zeta.
somewhere
I don't
where
remember.
it's
Maybe I
slowly
was
figuring
Ascendant 2.
himself.
I
He's fishing,
don't think I
trying
was
to see if
3.
there's any other movement. Now I gotta imagine. I mean, you've already used your. You don't have a drone.
Right.
Recon bolt is
I
back.
just
Zeta
never
Division, I
really
think,
played a
is
massive
full.
amount of fucking rank.
Just try to pretend that there's not as many people here.
And when we do
Alright,
play,
Dep's
it's not
gonna push
usually the
up a
best.
box. I don't think they can
So
actually get
it's
into
like
A anymore.
2
They
a.m.
might have to
or
abandon
something
this.
stupid.
Yeah, they're going to pull back out. Carpe is able to swing to the side and escape along with everybody else. Oh, shut
Nice.
down.
Return
He
to
can't
sender.
see yet.
Yeah, now they will continue to
Probably
run,
could have
but the
waited a
big
second to
question
just
is,
kill him,
how
but-
much time can they buy? Oh, it's actually going to be B-side.
Come on,
This
Dep.
turret might
I
just
swear
buy enough
it's
time
always
for Dep
Dep.
to be
He's
able to
in
get a kill
every
here.
valuable
Dep
position
doesn't
they've had
move.
so far.
Oh, they're
Ah,
shooting targets.
no!
He cannot choose.
And Ted's going to come up, but again, they got the cover.
Come on, lads.
2 versus 2
Dan's
now,
like, just let me
Sugar
plant the
They don't know
fucking
that he's
spike,
around.
please.
Last trying to play bait.
Third try.
Last is trying to
Go,
play
go, go,
bait.
go, 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 go.
Shot.
Go, go, go. Deny it, deny it,
Oh,
deny it. That might be round.
Perfect
Yes!
timing.
Sugar
Only
Zero!
5 seconds left on the
Yes!
clock. He has
That
to
kill
sink
him.
it if he's going
Fucking
to
kill him.
plant.
Yes,
Yeah,
boys!
6 win.
Ban is
Nicely
legit
done there
like
by
punched a
Zeta.
desk.
Crazy round, by the way.
Can you hold the left
Yeah.
fucking
Zeta
side?
Division, this
It's
time
like,
they
I
kinda
tried to
forced
plant
T1 into
3
the same round that
times.
Zeta Division often has, right? Which is
12 is all they get!
execute if we shut down the initial first line of attack. What are your choices? You don't have that much time
There's
left.
one, there's 2.
Nice hold on B side.
Even faked it, and then went to plant, and that's
Oh,
when
he
he got
lost
killed.
Lost count
So
of how many
technically he
times
went
the
to plant
spike
4
started to be
times.
planted and then was stopped.
Yeah, I mean, one of those times you gotta imagine
13 is
what
all
would have
they
happened if he just
get.
stuck it and trusted
See,
his
either that
team,
means you
but
believe it's going to be a
outside of
comeback,
2020,
but
I
they'll
think we just
win
couldn't be sure how many more people were
15-13,
gonna swing out.
or,
Saya on the move right
and
now.
by the fact that you predicted T1, you think this is going to end soon.
And Dep
I mean,
sees
from a
what's coming
probability
from. They're gonna set
perspective,
up
I
and
think
try to
that
brace
has
for
more of a
impact.
chance than 12 is all I got.
He's gonna
We
go
don't believe
alone.
in
If he stays,
probability
he'll be able to
here,
get
Ryan.
kill.
We
And
believe in
Dep would too.
hopium.
Backup has now
All right,
arrived.
that's going to be it. Another short one. 12 to
Okay.
7.
Yeah. 5 more.
Still nipping at the heels here of T1. T1 trying to escape
Any
right
teams you were
now.
disappointed in
That
so
map,
far this
Uber
season?
Zeta.
Uh,
Again, with kind of
Giants
a
and
ma-
Vitality.
round we expect
Koi.
to lose, especially if the
Koi,
Giants-
And
but
definitely
it's
Koi,
on
but like,
side.
Yeah,
I feel like that one was a given. I expected more from Giants especially. I thought they'd be the 3rd best team in the league.
I mean, I said they were, and then they got beat by.
How'd you feel
I
about
feel-
Kenny? Sad. Like,
Unfortunate.
he hasn't been at the top for a while, but just knowing that one of the people that got me like into esports has retired, it's sad.
They figured out their new
Make you feel
format
old.
is just to push out of A
And not even
early,
so much that. It's
you know,
just like,
force that intel. Now
I don't
they've
know. I
scouted.
just
Now
felt like
T1's
I'd seen him
responding with
compete for
this
longer.
smoke that covers both angles from long and
Yeah.
short. but
Yes,
Dep is
Dad.
everywhere.
Come
He's
on.
Online. That's all I
How
can
the
say.
the
fuck
only
has
thing
Zeta
I'm-
survived that shit?
They keep this up.
The only thing I'm not
Catch up
sure
in
on
no
with
time.
Giants is Rhymes
And now he's
IGL.
back on A because
Like
they know
mid-round
that
calls
there were still more
specifically.
members.
I think they can be a
Laz
bit
was
sometimes
fighting
a bit
against.
like.
Drone has checked
I also
short.
just think they're
Doesn't see anyone.
overzealous.
You
I think that's the
suspect?
main thing. Like, some players try and
You
make
guys trying to
individual
step on
plays,
sure
and
Dep
sometimes it
realizes.
costs them. Sometimes it wins them around.
Yeah.
Did you watch the CS:GO? But no, I
Less
was
than a minute
traveling,
remaining
and then I was
T1 unable to make
chilling.
Any headway
Didn't
anywhere.
really
I think
watch
all
it.
things could, because I never really
Yeah,
followed Rhyme too
Dep
much when he was at
continue
Gen
to
G
kind
and
of
NA.
rotate and
Like his
reposition.
IGL has been
Definitely ready for
good,
anybody to try to come up through A.
but Is it to the same level as like Angel to Boaster?
To replace Prime with Zeta? Why?
I mean,
Kenny or
I actually would
Aspas?
not mind if T1 just saved, right? You're at match point.
Aspas? Like, what do you mean? Prime Kenny would fucking shit on him, but maybe not in fucking Valorant.
For Zeta to continue to, sacrifice.
They would both shit on each other in their fucking own game.
Go for it. 3-rifle round in the next round.
Vitality's been
I don't
also
mind
a
this
big
at all.
disappointment for me.
Yeah, smart move.
Sounds like they've been going
Just
through a
getting
lot,
across
but
that finish line is the only thing they have to think about.
My Zoomer brain didn't know. Kenny S. He's probably one of the best AWP players in CSGO.
Then there's an argument to be made.
Prime Kenny is still the
good.
Prime Kenny is unreal.
At one point.
So low anywhere, or anyway, excuse me. So that's just going to be a nice save. They take that time to discuss, what is going to be that one last winning condition, and now a timeout to follow up as well.
Again, I mean, this is.
Let's go, Zeta. You're in their head.
We have another timeout.
Remember when he dropped 41? Yeah, to be fair, it would have been cool to see him in Valorant.
Any of them up until.
Simple is still the GOAT of GOAT. Yeah, but like the thing is, the reason Simple is the GOAT is because he was consistently like the best player in the world. When Kenny S peaked, he was like, he wasn't on a good team. He played on Titan, which is like the obviously everybody knows the fucking stickers nowadays. And his team was shit. Like. And he would drop like fucking 45 kills a game and sometimes lose. Like, he was basically just the hardest carry ever.
I have a question for you, actually. After Carmen's game this week, like PM and Zeiss did the post plan,
yeah,
and they said about like making it an international roster instead of just French-speaking only. I wanted to get your perspective on it because, like, I remember you telling me that the whole reason why Carmen's audience like surged is because when Vitality went to be more of an international team in CS, Carmen were like, "Well, we're going to be the French team."
This time it's going to be a peak.
I think they'd still have. I think they'd still want to keep some French players because it's just like. Vitality have some diehard fans, but you're always like the French support is crazy. So if you got like a French team to an international event, you would get it. So I think they'll still keep majority, but maybe they'll just switch their language and bring in a couple of extra players. Because that's the problem. I think that eventually the French scene's going to grow. Like you've already got some more content orgs coming, but just like I just don't think they have the player base right now.
Okay. Okay, if this lockdown's coming out, Zeta Division, they can
they find a better IGL.
They can use their own lockdown and Rolling Thunder to combat on the retake. Now,
I mean, I don't know. I guess I just see it as more of like a.
How do we want to?
If that was Carmen's angle in CS, to be like Vitality another French team, where the French team they've gone to.
They want to go in before, and Laz gets one with the shock dart.
Okay, this is gonna get planted, but.
Go on, use a fucking. Oh, wait, did he have aftershock? He did.
Zeta gonna come back in here with that Rolling Thunder.
Go on, lads.
Counter Rolling Thunder, is it ready to be used? Carpe holding on, trying to make sure
he's dodged it.
Go in,
10 has dodged it.
Hit from short as well. They cannot burst into
the site just yet. Okay.
And looking, he does a bang on the box.
Oh, he knows.
Carpe finds one.
Nice.
And finishes what he started.
He saw the
Come on.
He knows there's one in short.
Yes, lads. Keep it going.
The site cleaned up.
What a comeback.
Ooh, this is crazy. 12-9.
Heroic coach made you cry.
Oh, it absolutely.
Oh yeah, I remember the Warrior quote was fucking
like
dope.
Zeta Division. I mean, if it wasn't for the match,
What did he say?
I feel like it might have worked with Enzo as IGL. I don't think that. Like, I think it's clear that there were many issues with this team. I don't think Enzo IGL. Like, I like Enzo. I think he's a great player. I'm way happier with him being in Apex, where everybody seems to have a really positive outlook and seem to just be a good team. I don't think that would have happened with Carmichael. I think if anything, they needed to fail so that they could get rid of like multiple different people, or maybe just a different structure. Kenny retires and joins KC. That would be one hell of a story.
They've just let Garage go. They do not want to fight.
I don't follow CS massively.
Not affected by the stun just yet.
Zeta finds Saya.
Oh no, he just.
Yeah, 10 continuing. Yeah, 10 continuing.
Did he fuck
to
up
get
the
kills.
TP there?
Spirit comes out as well.
One by one they fall.
TP to just try and get into the smoke instead just on the outside of it.
Comeback.
Stack for Zeta Division.
Enzo joins KC when Fireflox wins Ascension. It is possible.
One thing they can be happy about is, well, okay, this was a half buy round.
No, don't say it. Don't say it. Jaffrog, don't say it.
Bad, right? You gain what you get.
We don't believe. We don't believe.
On the side of T1, but I also don't think you can blame Zeta Division. I mean, we've seen teams lose out because they're trying to hold out for the ideal moments. You just have to play one round at a time right now if you're in the defender's shoes.
See Munchkin ready there for that possible scan dart. And that's
Let's go, boys.
Another
nice.
That's going to be win 10. William?
There is no Valorant happening.
It's looking very possible.
We are just all sitting here talking.
Round, right? If Zeta Division can win this next round, it looks very likely. Now T1, depending on what they choose to do with their armor,
we know it's going to be shut up. Shut up.
Even if they lose, they might be able to still buy up again. And ult economy, I believe, in favor of T1.
Someone sent me the wrong script. Yeah.
But it's just 2 steps away now. Zeta Division, they've gotten so much closer. It was 5.
Can you explain to Ryan? Basically, Ryan, in 2021, Waro and Simple had like some big fucking argument. Simple said he was a fucking noob. And Waro responded saying, one day I'll play against you and beat you. It may not be the next time we play, but one day I'm going to destroy you, or something along those lines. And then he basically beat Simple in the major.
Clear that dart, and now the Hunter's Fury coming out right away.
It's a pretty fucking cool storyline.
Yes, Dad! He actually thinks he can help.
Oh, it's a ruse. It's a ruse. It's a ruse.
It's just holding strong while avoiding the Hunter's Fury.
Oh, the drone. Oh, I seen him.
Well, they're going to get into A again. It's going to be a 4 versus 5. Shock darts come in. Actually not going to...
they've actually, they've gone for an obscure plant. What the fuck was Munchkin doing?
T1 is getting very
Was he trying to kill him while he was doing the shock darts?
It's not looking great. I mean, yes, he had the awareness to plant in an off position to avoid the shock darts and things like that, but...
Sorry, I went AFK real quick. But yeah, I do remember that tweet, actually. I didn't know who.
Start there.
But the flank. No one's watching the flank. 10's already snuck into sewers. They have no idea.
Ah!
Parpe?
Parpe's not.
No, the time.
Is not on the side of Zeta Division.
No!
10 recognizes it. He rushes in. Laz all alone. There's too much to fight against.
Oh, that's going to be it. This map ends 13-10 as T1 squeaks out with a victory.